Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. You see the thumbnail, you see the title, you already know what we're here to talk about. Owlcat's Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader has officially sold 1 million copies. Massive milestone that the vast majority of games never reach. And in an interesting note, this shows that Rogue Trader is selling along the same pace as Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which I definitely did not expect at all. Rogue Trader was released on December 7th, 2023, and now today we have confirmation that it sold 1 million copies. Wrath of the Righteous was released on September 2nd in 2021, and it was confirmed to have sold 1 million copies in January of 2023. So again, they seem to be neck and neck as far as units sold. A lot of people felt like Rogue Trader would most likely sell less copies because of its grim, dark universe. It's a lot more rigid and harsh than what some players are used to or even find fun to experience, whereas Wrath of the Righteous has a little bit more variety in what you're going to experience out in the world and how you interact with people. But Rogue Trader is such a unique, interesting experience. To be honest, I've never played any other game like it, and so it definitely makes sense that it's attracted so many players. I actually dropped a video, I can't remember if it was last month or the month before, telling everyone that if you've been holding out on playing this game, now is the time. Most certainly. It had a rocky launch. There are definitely a bunch of bugs and things that had to be cleaned up. But my understanding is the experience now is significantly more stable. That's definitely what I'm experiencing playing the game. Drop me a comment down below if you have the game on console and let us know if you feel like it's stable on console as well. I definitely know it's a fantastic experience on PC. I've heard various things from people who are playing it on Xbox or PlayStation, but I know there's been multiple patches to help address some of those issues. So hopefully you all on the console are having a much better experience as well. But regardless, Rogue Trader is just an incredible game. Incredible game. Story, dialogue, mechanics, music, art, just about every category you can think of, this game excels in. I had such a wonderful time playing through it. Again, I don't feel like I played another game like it, even though absolutely there are other Warhammer games. This is the first Warhammer CRPG, so you get to experience the world and the lore in a much different way. This was my first Warhammer game. I've played a couple of others since then, but this was my entry into it, and I feel like it was a fantastic way to get acclimated with the lore and all of the deep storylines. I understand a lot more regarding Warhammer. By no means an expert. By no means an expert. I get corrected all the time. I learn more all the time. So there's still a lot more about this overall game that I need to know and understand. But I feel like starting with Rogue Trader was unquestionably a great entry point. Now, they didn't just announce that there were 1 million copies sold. They actually added a little blurb with it that I thought was kind of cool. So I'll read it off to you all. Abelard announced that over 1 million Lord Captains have claimed their warrant of trade and ventured boldly into the Coronis Expanse to be the paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely first into darkness, to unite and reclaim what was lost, to triumph over nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate, to walk steadily the road of thorns through pain to greatness. This was no easy task, but you have succeeded, Lord Captains. The Emperor protects. I love it. I love it. I'm all about it. Warhammer really works for me. There's a lot of people who believe Owlcat's next game is going to be in the Warhammer universe. So Owlcat did announce that their next game is going to be fully cinematic, fully voice acted, and it's going to be an Unreal Engine. We still do not have official confirmation of what it is, which honestly surprises me. I thought by now we'd at least get a little teaser, a little tidbit. I was really hoping for something from them during the Game Awards, so it's honestly a little annoying how close they're holding their cards, but I'm sure once they finally announce what they're doing, I'm going to be all over it. Owlcat just consistently makes the type of games I enjoy playing. I really enjoy complicated, layered CRPGs that require the player to think through what they're doing and really engages you both intellectually and emotionally. Owlcat excels in that area. So if that's the type of game you've been looking for, I can't recommend Rogue Trader highly enough. A lot of people have asked me which one do I like more, Wrath of the Righteous or Rogue Trader. I always say I do prefer Wrath. I do think Wrath is the overall better game, but Rogue Trader is amazing. Absolutely well worth playing. So frankly, you should be playing both. You should be going through Wrath first, and then right after that, go through Rogue Trader, because they are two wholly different experiences. Anyway, that's my thoughts. That's the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Exciting times. Seems like Owlcat just keeps rolling. Can't wait to see what their next million-unit game is going to be. Hope all of you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.